Just kind of a know-it-all. Okay? You're always irritated at people for not knowing what you know. I'm never irritated at anyone for not knowing what I know. Okay, I'm irritated at them being irritated with me for knowing what I know. No one's irritated at you for knowing things. Okay, well, anytime anybody asks the question, I wonder why such and such, and I have the answer, why does it seem like they're so annoyed? Because you're a know-it-all. Okay, but again, that's you being annoyed with me. I'm not annoyed with you. It just seems like such an obvious defense mechanism to go around claiming that you don't like people that are know-it-alls because they think and act like they're better than everyone. And it clearly has nothing to do with them thinking they're better than anyone. And that's such an obvious projection. It has everything to do with you just not liking them knowing things. But you're always so frustrated that people don't know what you know. Wrong. I'm frustrated that people don't want to know what I know. Especially when they asked. Okay, here we go with your word soup. I'm not really a know-it-all. I'm more of a wonder-it-all, okay? You'd actually stop to think about it for a moment. The funny thing about you calling me a know-it-all is that you would realize I ask more questions than anyone you've ever met. Okay, so I have no insecurity around admitting that I don't know things. I'm not threatened by other people offering information and answers that I don't have. The thing I'm aware of and know the most is how much I don't know. It never occurred to me to think that someone who knew something that I didn't also thought they were better than me. Like, truly, what is this obsession about? I don't find it comforting to think that there's no one I can look to and trust for answers. If you're the best one in the room, then you're in the wrong room. Okay. The sheer number of times somebody has said to me, why do you want to know so much? Why do you need an explanation for everything? Why do you have to ask so many questions? It's just the way it is. Because a fundamental part of my being will always want to know what I don't know. And maybe that's how we're different. I think that's beautiful. It's all necessary. I'm not mad at you for not knowing what I know. I'm only ever mad at you for getting mad at me for knowing what I know. So you don't think know-it-alls exist? I definitely didn't say that. I'm sure they do. Whether or not know-it-alls exist is not dependent upon whether or not I am one. I'm just so sick of people thinking that they're better than other people.